vocabulary, as you know, well, yeah, always updated. What is today's newspaper? What is the updated phrase, vocabulary, grammar, everything he knows. And second house, yoga, sir. Know that. So, anyway, very sad news. But always he was keeping in touch with me, always, as well as you also, all the teachers and always sending the message. Sometimes, in occasional, in the new year and even birthdays also, we are not celebrating birthdays, but even birthdays also, he is reminding. And all the occasion that I send a message, invitation for my son's marriage. And after each, every month, I think, he's asking how is Bajil, how is his wife, and all the information he knows. Very updated person. Anyway, may Allah forgive his sins and rest in peace in the Qabr and Jannah, inshallah. I pray for him and I request you always after the prayer, after the daily prayers and all, to pray for him. اللهم اغفر له وارحمه واعف عنه واكرم نزله ووسع مدخله واغسله بالماء والثلج والبرد ونقه من الخطايا كما ينقى الثوب الابيض من الدنس وابدله دارا خيرا من داره واهلا خيرا من اهله وزوجا خيرا من زوجه وجيرانا خيرا من جيرانه اللهم اعذه من عذاب القبر وفتنته من عذاب النار. السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, please press the speech. It's trust everyone. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Ishaq to speak a few words on about the Qasim. Please.
What's your name? I'll remind you now.
Mention his name.
He's Omani.
Respected headmaster, teachers, and my dear friends, all my seniors. Everyone has a story about Qasim sir. I remember exactly the day I met him because my father took me to the school, and back then it was not just Indian school. There were lots of other nationality, albeit being minority. So Qasim sir was there. He picked. My father actually handed me to him. So, and he actually picked me up from there, my school, with my school books, and I started grade 5 in 1999. If I remember exactly, it's 10th April 1999, if I remember exactly. And teachers here, Omar sir was science teacher, Islamic teachers, my mathematics teacher, he's still scary. I mean, whenever I go through a hard time, I always see him writing maths. He taught me for 1 year. He was my class teacher. But whenever I would see him outside during the class time, during the school time, I graduated 2007, along with your brother. So whenever he would see me outside, I would be not scared, but you know the level of respect that you have. The teachers were scary. But the teachers that the level of respect you give them, you are scared of them. That sort of level of respect that we have, or we had, we still have to him. And then, like every others over here, he's kept in touch through Facebook initially, and then through mobile number. He would occasionally call me. I would call him, but the connection was not so good. I mean, he was tech savvy, really. last time I met him was just 2.5 years ago. And I just meant to meet him for the sake of meeting my teacher. But when I sat down with him, he actually mentored me. I was going through a rough time. And he was just giving me advice on to how to pass or to pass through this hard time. And that's kept that level of help. It's always kept with me, kept in my heart. Just 2 days before he passed away, I contacted him. In all honesty, I had plans to visit him in India, but the schedule collapsed because my brother had come from Tanzania and another brother came from Oman, so we had to meet and things just didn't happen. But back in my mind, I was like, for some reason, I just have to see him again. Alhamdulillah for everything. He will remain with many of his students. I think the reason that I have this emotion is because the guidance that he's given me as an adult only was connected to the guidance that he has given to me as a child. So Alhamdulillah, in the end, كل من عليها فان. So whoever is in this world will just go and perish. But the memories, teachings, that will remain with us. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Brother Vishak. That was absolutely a good one. Anyone in this hall? If okay. And also, like due to time constraint, like we will have to wind up. And I personally thank Salim sir, Anjum Khan teacher, Munira teacher, Jamil teacher, and from them. And if Ambreen, if you would like to speak a few words about Qasim sir.
Ambreen is there, no?
Yeah. So
Ambreen is online.
she's here online. If you would like to speak a few words, like let's, yeah, okay. So let me unmute.
Hello, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, Ambi, before you speak, I just want to let Master know, if you don't mind allowing Faisal, Faisal is still in the waiting room, if you don't mind adding him in. And also there are some other
I'll add-
people in the
I'll add.
waiting room.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Has Faisal joined?
Yes, he joined.
Yeah, I'm joined. I joined. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Faisal, for joining. And yes, Ambreen, you can speak now. Yes, Ambreen, you like to speak a few words about Qasim sir?
So who's speaking, Faisal or I, if I could get a little clarity?
Okay, good, we are hearing you.
I think Faisal is not aware that he is speak.
Zeba, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Zeba.
Okay, my brother is a little sentimental, I suppose. Can I take over? Audience?
Yes, 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 please.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is day 6 of his demise. I have not wept or I have not wailed. I don't know, maybe because he has such a huge support system. I am in Kolkata. You guys are in Abu Dhabi. I have been getting calls from across the globe. And I think that has been the solace system that I cannot wail this man. I cannot cry. I cannot weep over him. I have to celebrate his legacy. So I would like to use this moment to address you guys as my third siblings. All his students, scores of them. You have always been a third sibling. Okay. I may not know all your name. But I know each one of you individually because my father celebrated you all. And it was not just the big ones, everyone, the backbenchers, the one struggling, the one making good, the one whose character arc developed. You all were his subject of pride. And as much as you were such a big part of his life that I cannot weep in private. And I cannot, sideline you. Your Qasim sir celebrated each and every one of you. I'm sure you know it. His messages, stay blessed, dear, happy birthday, congratulations, and all that. He's gone, the legacy stays. As a word of solace, I would like to say you that the man lived with respect, he went with respect. He lived with dignity and went with the same amount of dignity, not depending on anyone, not an ounce of death, not a grudge that someone can hold. So it's a very rich legacy that he left behind. And a lot of my brothers, lot of my students, I said I will refer you guys as my sibling. All have been reaching out to me, sister, if we can do something for you. Yes, man, I want you guys to do something for me. Okay, you all want to know how you can, you know, help me or there anything you can do for us. Carry on his legacy forward. He cherished each one of you. So there will be moments in your life, okay, there will be weak moment in your life, there'll be tough moment in your life, trials with health, with wealth, with your own personal trials. Okay, just don't give up. And always remember that my father's wishes is always there with you. Physically, there won't be any good morning or happy birthday or anniversary or Christmas wishes, but this man's, we call it Satka Jariya, unending charity. So this man's wishes are always there with you. And whom all I can connect with, it will be my pleasure. Whom all can connect with me because so many of you have honored him in such a way that it hold very close to my heart. Neasi Bhai wrote a poem. So many reached out to me and many more. So if you can connect with me, I see a fraction of my father in each one of you. I listened very tentatively, each one of you. So it was our aim to bring him over there, our wish to bring him over there, year 2025. That was our plan to bring Qasim sir because majority of his family stays over there. You guys stay over there. That didn't happen, but if Allah will, I would like to meet one and whom all I can. These things are in God's hand whom we can meet. But I would like to meet whom all I can and connect with you. Thank you for the honor. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the honor.
Vodafone, the nation's network.
Thank you, Amrin. And due to time constraint, like we would be winding up this meeting. And I thank each and every one of you, starting from Karim sir, Anju teacher, Munira teacher, Jabin teacher, and also Ansari sir. And above all, Umar sir. And more important, like, if Niazi ka and Faisal ka were not there, like, I mean, sorry, yeah, Feroz ka was Dr. Feroz ka. Really, like, I don't know how to express this actually, like, this sort of a moment and so people those who, and thank you so much people those who have come online also, like all the way, like from America, from Canada, from UK, Australia, and other parts of the world. Thank you everyone for joining this session. Yeah, I understand. And see, we would love to, make it longer, but like due to time constraint, we have to wind up. But we already have a WhatsApp group now. I have initiated that group, and alhamdulillah, like, we are 150, like it has touched around 170. That was all because of Qasim sir. In fact, that Qasim sir, that initiative, that has worked, that I have taken that. And thank you so much. At least, like, this many people are right now here in this hall. In the Zoom meeting, yes, like there were some constraints, yes, like because you could have seen me running around, like fiddling with the laptop. Right now, I could see like 35 were there. Then now it is now 21. Now I don't know how much is it, like still, like, few are waiting to admit, like, doing all this running around and this thing and everything. Maybe I don't know how that online session was, but anyways, thank you so much. But we have this WhatsApp session right now. Let's keep on moving with that. And let's keep Qasim sir's spirit in every one of our heart. Like, yeah, inshallah. And I mean that Qasim sir's, his bad deeds will be forgiven and his good deeds will be taken forward. And may Allah give him the path of Jannat Firdaus. Ameen. Ameen. Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
അറിയാൻ വഴിയില്ല. ഞാൻ 14 ലാസ്റ്റത്തെ 10ാം ക്ലാസ് വെച്ച ഏറ്റവും അവസാനത്തെ.
അറിയോ?
ഓ അറിയാം.
എവിടുന്നാ?
ഞാൻ മലപ്പുറം. എന്തായാലും അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് വന്നത്. എല്ലാവരും അല്ലേ?